Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we got a little bit of a different twist going on. We're going to do what I've wanted to done for quite a while now, just haven't gotten around to doing it. But we're going to do what's called the day in the life of myself, basically. So it's about 5 a.m. game time-ish, about 5:30, 6-ish. We're actually going to go head out to the station and get ready for our morning shifts. We're taking the day shift tonight. So about 7 to 7 will be the shift. Actually, I think it's 5 o'clock in game. Let's double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5:04. So we're gonna help out, get ready for our morning shift. We start at 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So basically a 12-hour shift today, and just like every single day. But behind me we got this 1986 square body Chevy made by Tyler RS. It was actually a request made by Jace is King. He wanted me to use a square body Chevy. And, well, here is the square body Chevy we're going to be using today. The thing looks freaking badass. But you'll see once we start driving it that I have to drive very, very, very carefully with this thing. And once we start driving, you'll see why. So, Jace is King, thank you so much for the suggestion. Told you I would have it out today on Sunday, and I did. Let's actually go ahead and set a marker to the police station real quick. We're going to go to the Rockford Hills police station. There's Franklin. Going to head out to the Rockford Hills police station. Things got blinkers and everything, which is nice. I'm actually going to overtake this dude because I'm not going to sit here and run through traffic. But that is the issue. It tilts, and then it goes into the ground. And then it struggles, but you can sometimes easily get it out. Yeah. I don't know. I've never actually seen anything like that before, so I don't really know what the hell is causing it, but it's pretty freaking weird. And for like the flipping and whatnot, it's actually in the slot that it's supposed to go into. I know, we just did a hit and run, big whoop, no worries. But yeah, it's in the slot it's supposed to be into, and the instructions didn't come with the vehicle's meta. So I don't know if I'm supposed to shove it in a different slot, or a different vehicle slot, or what. So I just kind of left it in, I have it in the Bison slot right now. But who knows? Who knows? I'm going to run down to the police station. I legit have tried to record this episode for like 3 different times. And every time I've tried to do it, it just never worked out the way I wanted it to. So I'm hoping this time it does. I'm going to stop here at this red light. Because the first time I did it, there was mad texture loss coming from the game. The second time I did it, I just didn't have my LSPDFR folder complete. Like completely done. So I was just kind of like, yeah, this is boring. Blah blah blah. And then the third time I did it, I just didn't feel like recording, like I was in the middle of it and I just wasn't feeling the episode, so quit that one. But now I have my LSPDFR folder all updated and whatnot, so hopefully we'll have a nice patrol. And I already see texture loss starting, so this is already not turning into a good patrol. Of course, I find it weird because like I'll restart my computer and it'll be fine, but then I'll mess around on it for like 20-30 minutes, and then next thing you know, it's just straight texture loss. My CPU and RAM are both at 34%, while my CPU's bouncing between like 30 and 40. So I don't know why texture loss is happening. It shouldn't be happening, but it kind of is. And I've only had my computer on for about, I want to say 40 minutes, not even. But here we are at the Rockford Police Station. We're going to kind of chill up here in Rockford, Vinewood area. I'm not going to go in the police station just because whenever I tried to do that the first time, EEP and everything was fucking up. So we're just going to go force the duty here, get on duty, get our car, and then get back to you guys. Alright guys, so here we are on duty right now. It's about 6 a.m. game time. Going to be out here in this 14 Ford Explorer made by Slendus. It's actually a part of his Warwick pack that he released, I want to say it was a few days ago. But we're actually not going to be in Warwick, Rhode Island. We're actually going to be in Troy, Illinois. The textures over there you see are made by Watch My Footwork. We'll go ahead and use those here shortly. I just kind of wanted to do some unmarked episodes first, just because I feel like I haven't done an unmarked in forever. So I kind of want to get a couple unmarked episodes in for these next couple days before we actually go back to marked departments. But I do apologize, I had to actually go ahead and restart my game just because I was getting texture loss up the ass when I went on duty, which I really don't understand. But nothing I can really do about it. Just got to figure out what causes the texture loss and try to see if I can fix it. But other than that, I do have somewhat of a stable game. I was testing this earlier for about 2 hours. Seemed to be working fine. I fixed all the crashes that I had. But we do have a working computer plus now. Fingers crossed. It was working earlier. Interaction plus is in. Stop the ped actually works. So we're actually have to use interaction plus on traffic stops and then stop the ped once we get him out of the vehicle. So that works for me. That works for me. Well, here we are with my officer. We got our awesome beard going on there. We got our custom duty belt, all thanks to Mr. Pacific Pig. Freaking awesome dude. If you guys haven't checked out his YouTube, he actually does upload YouTube videos. Doesn't do a lot, like a lot of videos and whatnot, but he does upload some pretty cool ones. I'll link his channel down in the description below, as well as a link to the Thin Blue Designs Discord as well will be down in the description below. Make sure you go ahead and sub to him. Follow him on LSPDFR as well. He does some amazing work. As well as I'll have the link down to this pack in the description as well for Slenduses. But here's a look at the interior of the vehicle today. Nothing really too fancy. We do have a laptop though. But that's about it, with some firearms and a cage all the way in the back. Not the cage would be here, but it's all the way in the back. And here's a look at the lights. One stage GLS. I love the back look. I'm not really a fan of the hubcaps though, but it looks good in GTA. In real life, it just, I don't know, the hubcaps in real life look like shit to me. But in GTA, it just makes it look good. And I kind of love the pattern that the lights go in, so I decided to leave that. That's the default pattern. It looks really cool, just how it does that, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But other than that, let's go ahead and turn the scroll lock on. 241 dispatch, 1041, 10-8. Be out and available for calls. See what we can get into out here. Like I said, we'll kind of stick around the Rockford area and whatnot, kind of go throughout the day. See what we got going on. Kind of time cycle throughout the day as well. So do something that we've never actually done before. I'm trying to actually be more creative in patrols, and I want to give a huge shout out to Pacific Pig for giving me some ideas as well. He's legitimately helped me probably more than anybody else has with my YouTube stuff, so I do want to give him a major shout out in this video. So thank you so much, dude. I do greatly appreciate it. So we're going to start seeing a little bit different patrols, not like patrols, but some different style of patrols that I have not seen done on YouTube at all. So stay tuned for those here soon. But it looks like we got a traffic stop backup required. 241, 10-4, I'm 76. We got a traffic stop backup required. As you can see up ahead, we do have some texture loss coming in. But hopefully that should get fixed once we arrive. But we're not even going that way anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But it does look bad. Where's he at? Where's he at? I swear to God I hit the dude, but I guess not. 241, you run me EMS to my 20. We're going to be eastbound Dorset. We're going to go ahead and shut the road off here. I'm going to shut the road down going this way. I believe it's still... Yep, we could still place barriers. Awesome. I think it's behind us. Yep, it's behind us. This is the stupidest way to do it. There we go. I kind of wish you could like slow down traffic on one side. But for some reason that side also gets stopped. I wish you can just kind of slow it on one side. But whatever. I swear to God I hit the dude. That's why he was on the ground. Alright, dude, I need your siren turned off because it's fucking annoying. Okay, well, you're in your car, so there's nothing I can really do. But I think my siren's on too, ain't it? Yeah. That was a way to start an episode. First thing we do, we almost get into a shootout and we run the dude over. At least I'm pretty sure we ran him over. That's my thinking was we did. I'm gonna search the body. We got damage to property. I'm not gonna deal with that. We got a dildo, a pencil, and a screwdriver. Louis Fibonacci. Yeah, I don't think we can do a ped check, can we? No. I thought we could. I'm not gonna do CPR because that's what the medics are here for, wherever they're at. We'll just stop and see if we can, like, stop them right there.
A taste of my nightstick will speed you up.
Okay, that just moved them far away than what they were.
Jerk.
Calling me a jerk. There's a shootout right over there. Calling me a jerk. Yeah, it just doesn't really look legit that traffic on that side stopped as well. And then traffic on our side. It just does not look legit whatsoever. Let's see what we got going on with him. We lost him. 10-4. I'll put that in the report. That's more his report than mine, because all I did was run the fucker over. I'll have to look at that in editing, but I'm pretty sure I ran his ass over. 241, you run me a 79 on my 20 for 1. The corner unit should be somewhere. There they are. Well, let's see, do I have blood on my car? That'd be the only way to pretty much tell. No. This is America, damn it. Move. God, those sirens are fucking annoying. Dying is easy. It's living that's difficult. Shot by a handgun. Well, I kind of figured he was shot by a handgun since he pointed a handgun at us. They're gone. Scene's going to be secured. We're going to remove all the barriers. I'm going to clear the traffic control. 241 dispatch, code 4. 10-8.
10-4.
Be available. Okay, looks like we're responding to a possible burglary. But I wasn't wanting to respond. Sheriff's office is out here. What the hell? But I wasn't planning on responding to that, so we're not going to. We're just going to end that call, say we're done, because I wasn't planning on responding to that.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
But yeah, guys, that is that. As you can see, it's starting to get sunnier outside. I believe it's actually, what time is it in game? It's about 6:11. It's only been 11 minutes into our shift. Good lord. I'll actually leave the I'm gonna leave the clock on just so you guys can like see the progression of how the day is going. But yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying this episode, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think, what you guys want to see, different departments y'all want to see. I'm always taking suggestions and whatnot. I'm just gonna kind of chill around the golf course here, just kind of do a routine check of the property and stuff like that. So but yeah, guys, there's also in the Discord server, there's a suggestion box. You can also link some suggestions to patrols or different patrols I should do, different car packs to use, etc., etc., etc. I usually do all requests within like a week or two, or less than a month of when they get requested. So, but yeah, guys, hope you guys are enjoying. Let's see what else we can get into out here today. Alright, I've got this vehicle right here. You can see he's making that right-hand turn. Does not have a blinker. 241 dispatch.
10-4.
You're on a 28 for me. It's going to be 6'8", Adam Nora Zebra. Adam Nora Sam 826. For some reason it's not making that turn.
6-8, Adam, Nora, Sam, 826, no, 1099.
10-4 dispatch. I'll be out 38 with that vehicle. We're going to be Rockford Drive, Eclipse Boulevard, Morningwood. It's going to be a black sports, occupied one time. Going to be on southbound Eclipse Boulevard. Up by the funeral home. I think that's a funeral home, yeah. I'll actually approach from the passenger side, since it's that kind of a situation. Hello, ma'am. Adrian here with the Los Santos Police Department. You know why I stopped you today? Reason for the stop today is because back over there, you did not use a blinker while you made a. You did not use a blinker when you made that right-hand turn, as well as you were kind of stopped at a very weird angle at that intersection. Just wanted to check up on you, make sure you're all right. There's no one there. It was safe. I was right behind you. There were cars there, and then you were just stopped very weirdly at that intersection. So, I mean, just wanted to make sure everything was all right with you. Where are you coming from today, ma'am? Lights are bright. Can you turn them off? I can't turn them off. That's for my safety and yours as well. Where are you headed to? Looking for a good time? Alright. No questions going to be asked there. Do you got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you, ma'am?
Thanks.
Elizabeth Murray, 9599 up to date. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me ask you one more question. License current? Or is the address on your license current today? Let me go home, check real quick. No, I'm not going to let you do that. You should know your own address by heart. Let me ask you one more question. You own this vehicle? Parents' car? Okay, okay, no worries, no worries. Sit tight for me. I'll be right back and check some stuff on my computer. I'll be right back with you, alright? Alrighty. Alright, so apparently we kind of sense the odor of narcotics or something. She seems really nervous and whatnot. Doesn't know her if the address on her license is current and whatnot. So I'm gonna look up the vehicle, look everything up, toggle all this crap. Let's see. So she has been cited before for trespassing and reckless driving. Let's take a look at the vehicle. So it's all valid, valid, valid. Okay. Yeah, she's acting really, really strange today. So I feel like I want to go pull her out, do a couple field sobriety tests on her, search her, and see what's going on with her. Hey, ma'am, you don't mind stepping out of the vehicle for me, do you?
Wait a sec, buddy.
There we go.
Can you please move?
Come over here with me. Her face looks pale. That's what I thought. Alrighty.
What in the world? I'ma pray for you, baby.
Okay, awesome. I don't really care. Have you been doing any drugs or anything in the past couple hours? Last couple 24 hours or so? Any drugs? You use drugs, you don't want to die? Okay, have you been doing any drinking or anything? Sharp as an eagle, no alcohol. Alright, you just seem very, very nervous. Your face is really, really pale as well. You seem very nervous. You're like jittery. You kind of see you're shaking as well. You have anything illegal on you in the car or anything, do you? Check for yourself. I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down really quick just to make sure, okay? Just for my safety and yours, alrighty? Okay. Burnt meth pipe and a grenade.
Well, I'll be.
Alright, go ahead, turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. So right now, I'm detaining you right now. I did find this burnt spoon in your back pocket over there, alright? Now, normally what a burnt spoon is for meth use, alright? For doing meth. You don't do meth? Then how come there's a burnt spoon in your pocket there? And as well as I also found this grenade. Don't... I know not to pull the pin. I ain't that stupid, lady. Is there anything in that vehicle I should know about? No? Alright, well come over here with me. At this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights? Well, as of right now, you're going to go to jail for being in possession of a destructive device as well as drug paraphernalia, okay? And then you seem really shaky. If I can find out that you've been on meth in the past 24 hours, then we can also charge you up with a DUI, okay? Hands are shaking. That's what I thought. Alright, I'm going to ask you one more time. Is there anything in your car I should know about? Not at all? Alrighty. Sit tight for me. Actually, I want to try this bad boy. Wrong shoulder, dipshit.
Dispatch calling unit
241 dispatch. I got one in 1015 right now in custody.
Morningwood.
It's on the wrong shoulder, but it's all good.
10-4.
That's pretty cool how you can actually do that, though. I got a shoplifting call, but I'm not going to deal with that.
Copy dispatch.
I'm going to search the vehicle. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm going to have to write this crap down. I have to write that down because that is a lot of shit. So we have a katana, several pounds of meth, brown bag stuffed with money, and several rounds of ammo. 241 dispatch. Oh, I didn't want to search it again. 241 dispatch. Can you run a 51 in my 20 for 1? Take it down to the station for more continuous searching. Because I feel like right now we can charge her with possession with intent to distribute because of the amount she has, the ammunition, the silencer for a firearm, and the brown bag full of money that she's got. So, hop out for me.
Excuse me, sugar. That's my fault.
I don't give a fuck. Alright, so at this point in time right now, you'll be placed under arrest for the paraphernalia you had on you, as well as you are going to be seeing charges with the amount of methamphetamine I found in that vehicle. It's going to be possession with intent to distribute, judging by the amount, the ammunition you have in there, and the bag full of money. That ain't yours? Well, you were in possession of that vehicle, so technically you are in possession of whatever's in that vehicle. So if it wasn't yours, that doesn't mean anything right now because it technically is yours.
West Eclipse Boulevard.
Hey, it ain't bullshit. That's just how it is. You were in possession of the vehicle. You're in possession of what's in the vehicle, even if it's not yours. Same thing with what's on your person. Like right now, if that's not your camera, you're in possession of it, so it is your camera. Alright, I'm going to go search my trunk real quick for a drug kit just to make sure you weren't under the influence of any narcotics or anything. And then we'll go ahead and go from there, alright? Alright, sit tight for me. I know it says unable to search. We're just going to pretend like we did. Alright, so what this test is going to do basically is it's going to be a little cotton swab. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swab the inside of your mouth. I'm going to put it in this little test here, and it will determine if you've done any illegal drugs or anything in the past few hours, okay? Alrighty. Thank you for complying with me. So she's positive for marijuana and meth.
An officer in need of assistance.
Alright, so also at this time you placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? Alright, go ahead. I'm going to put you back in my car. I'm going to store the evidence. And then we're going to write up your reports and we'll be on our way, okay? Sounds good to you? It sounds good to me. Alright, you do understand what you're being charged for today, correct? Alrighty, I just wanted to make sure. Alrighty, like I said, sit tight. I'm going to do some paperwork, store your evidence, and then we'll be on the move, okay? Alrighty.
We have officers requesting assistance in Vinewood
Store
Hill.
evidence. They had a lot of evidence against her. Burnt spoon. Several pounds of meth. A brown bag stuffed with money. Several rounds of ammo. And a katana. And for shits and giggles, we'll pull the silencer in there just in case we do find a firearm. Alright, we do have something that can be tested for narcotic things, so we're going to do the roadside drug test here. I am the other trunk of a police vehicle. There we go. I want to make sure it is methamphetamine, which hopefully it is. We got a fight in progress, but we can't deal with that. Okay, so it is positive for methamphetamine. Awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in this parking lot here. And then we'll just finish up our investigation here so we're not blocking traffic as much as we were. I mean, he ain't got that right. These gas prices are insane. No, I don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, so Elizabeth Murray. She is going to get an arrest report. Don't mind this, it's not centered correctly whatsoever. But she is going to be in possession of a destructive device, which I forgot to throw the grenade in there. She's going to be in possession of, I don't think it's stolen property, drugs. She was in possession of paraphernalia, several pounds of methamphetamines, which you'd think would be in here, but it's not, so we're just going to call it a controlled substance. Several pounds of a controlled substance. Non-violent crimes. She was none of these. Yeah, none of those. She was driving under the influence, which is right down there. I need to throw in my updated things for Computer Plus, because I did have some stuff. Do some drug we did drug paraphernalia already. But yeah, I need to throw in my stuff, because there's more charges and stuff that you can throw into that. So it looks like we'll just save that and close it. So she's been arrested on 4 different charges. It could be more, but we don't have anything. We're also going to go ahead and issue her a citation. I remember it was a, let's call it a coupe. I don't remember. It was black in color. I don't remember like what the model was. But it was going to be operation. It was an improper turn, definitely. Failure to signal. None of those. She wasn't speeding. None of those. None of those. Alright. There we go. Turn off that damn turn signal because it's going to get annoying real fast. 241 dispatch. Run me a 79 to my 20. Or a 97 to my 20. And there he is. Going to have to make a U-turn. Where'd he go? Okay, this is going to be freaking awesome. Okay, he's just going to go... Okay, never mind. He could have legitimately just made a U-turn. Now he's over there. I'm just going to go meet him because this is stupid. Okay, and he's over there now. Hey, take him right here. There he is. Take him. Or take her. I don't want her. Dickhead. Take her.
Get down!
Whatever.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Shut up. You don't even shut my door. Doesn't even shut my damn door. What in the hell does she think this is?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Thanks. Alright, adios. 241 dispatch, code 410-8. Be available for more calls.
10-4. Attention all units. We have a domestic disturbance in West Vinewood. Units respond code 2.
241 dispatch, I'll be 76 to that. Got a landlord-tenant dispute going on. Responded to the scene to the apartment block on Spanish Avenue. Talk to witnesses, victims, and suspects. Pressing Y, okay. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on. It's probably about rent or something. But I want to kind of bustle through this intersection. Just so we're not waiting forever. But yeah, guys, this is kind of going to be like the last one, it seems like. Not going to be too action-packed. Like I was saying, this is not going to be like the last episode. It's not going to be as action-packed as I'd like it to be. But sometimes, like I said, cops don't have every day where it's all shootouts and everything. Sometimes just basic police work. And that's kind of what we're doing today. It's just basic police work. But 241 dispatch, I'll be 23 on scene. Locate the subject, press Y. Afternoon, ladies. One of you guys called 911 today? No? Alrighty. 241, I had two females up on front. I'm gonna go around back, make contact, see if I can find the landlord. It could be them right there as well.
Attention all units. Officers have arrived.
Is it these individuals? No, it's these two right here, it looks like. Because the one looks agitated.
Yoga's for chavalas. I'd rather hit the weights any day.
I know that.
Afternoon, gentlemen. How's everything going today? You guys the one that called today?
Worthless sack of turd.
I believe it. Speaking with tenant. No, I want to speak with the landlord.
Lot of fucking mojados in Los
Hey, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
Buddy,
Wait a sec, buddy.
come over here with me.
I'll show you how we
Come over here.
ass in my day.
Stay right there for me, real quick. You. I want to speak to you real quick. What's going on out here today, man?
Amazing.
Tenant here was getting all eared on the phone complaining about a recent repair. I came down here in person to speak to him.
Deadbeat.
Is that all? Is that all? Just something about a repair? Alrighty.
Worthless sack of turd.
Okay, hey, stop. Calm down for a moment, shall we? What's going on today? Why are you yelling at him? Good for nothing is fleecing me. Can you explain a little bit more on how he's fleecing you? He has intentionally ordered contractors to do a bad job at a repair, I reported. So why have you called emergency services for this? This man is defrauding me. Why did you... So you called emergency services because he's frauding you. This doesn't really need an emergency response. Careful or I'll cite you for wasting police time. I suppose I have overreacted a bit. So basically, if you say he's hired contractors on purpose to do a bad job, you want to take that up in court, gather as much evidence as you possibly can. Like, take pictures of the water job. Hopefully you have some before pictures. Take some pictures of it. Take a picture of the bill. have the contractors, if you have their business card or their names or whatever, make sure you have all that information with you and take him to court for it. Because if he unpurposely did a bad job for you, you are not going to say you're entitled to some money, but you might get some money out of the settlement. But if it's just a misunderstanding, he hired a contractor, he wasn't trying to, you know, ruin your day by doing a bad job on the repair. If it's just the contractors themselves and he could do it again, you know, you see, this is not really an issue for the police department. This is more of just a between you and him civil court kind of sort of thing. You understand? You understand what I'm saying, right? So yeah, like I said, gather all the evidence you possibly can. Take pictures, invoices if you have the bill, or if you have anything like that. You probably don't, but have the bill. But if you have any invoices, take pictures if you remember any names or whatever. Take it all in the civil court. You can always take, like I said, you can always take it in the court. Sue him if you want, you know. But yeah, I don't think the landlord really ought to get you a bad job on your repair, alright? I believe probably the contractors were new, they didn't know what they were doing, or if he just hired some phony contractors. You never know what the situation is. Could just be a misunderstanding. Alright, sir. Anything else I can do for you? No? Alrighty, well, you have a great day. Hopefully...
Any more crap, you're wearing bracelets.
Any more crap, you're wearing bracelets. Alright, partner. So what I did explain to him, this wasn't really a necessary emergency response. So what's going to happen is he might take you in the civil court for the repair. I don't know if you legitimately try to fraudulent him on a repair, or if this was just a misunderstanding. The contractors you hired were worthless. I couldn't tell you, I wasn't there. So, like I said, he might take you in the civil court, he might not. I couldn't tell you. It's just kind of what he wants to do, so. I mean, if he takes you to court, that's not on me. I'm not the one who's going to be there in court with you. It's his lawyer and whatnot, so. Hey, I mean, I don't know what kind of repairs he did. As you can see, I don't have access to the apartment without a warrant, unless he grants me access to the apartment. Obviously, you being the landlord, you can grant me access, but I'm not going to go into his apartment without his permission, since he does live there, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you want to go ahead, try to hire a different contractor to fix it, go ahead. If not, he might take you to civil court, like I said. Alright? Alrighty, sir. You go ahead, take care. You have yourself a great day, alright? 241 dispatch. Actually, let me go ahead and dismiss the ped real quick. Alright, sir, you go ahead and you're dismissed, alright? Go ahead and leave the area. I should have taken a statement from both of them, but I mean, this is something that's not really a police response, so. 241 dispatch, show me out. Code 4108.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
So yeah, it's something that's not really something we can really take care of. If they really did do a faulty repair, then it ain't something that I can really deal with, since it's not really my job just because of it's a repair. So yeah, well, I'm actually going to run back down to the police station. We're going to head back home in our Chevrolet, square body Chevrolet. And yeah, that's basically going to be the end of our shift right here. 241 dispatch. Show me 1041.
10-4.
Or show me 1042. Be 10-7 back to the station. And set our GPS to the nearest police station, which is behind us, it looks like. Let these cars go. Oh my fucking god, you idiot. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the police station. I really hope I don't get any major, like, texture loss up the ass. Not the most legit to run code 2 to back to the police station, but I never said this was I never said this was legit policing either, so. Oh look, my truck despawned. Awesome. That's amazing. Alright, 241. I'll be 23 at the station. Show me showing 1042 out of service right now. Alright. Well, with the way the texture loss is, I don't think I'm going to be returning back home just because that looks fucking horrible. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. Really hope you all enjoyed. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you drop a comment down below if you guys want to. Like I said, I always respond to comments, so drop them down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content and you haven't subscribed already. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, as well as follow me on Instagram and all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.